Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh players all over the world. Do you know in OCG we got new limit regulations revealed, and so I created a deck that you can use. I'm talking to OCG players, by the way. You can use this deck after new regulation, okay? And it's very interesting one. I decided to do this in the future, like right after new regulation revealed. I'm going to post the new OCG combo deck, and this is the first one for you guys. Alright, enjoy the video. Okay, I'm gonna explain the basic first turn strategy. If you have Brilliant Fusion and one of these Star Seraph Scepter or Lee the World Chalice Fairy, one of them, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see, you have this one in your hand. Alright, then first let's activate Brilliant Fusion and then send Scepter and Garnet to the graveyard, and I can special summon Seraphinite from extra deck. Alright, then I can have additional normal summon and a normal summon Lee and activate its effect and search the World Legacy World Chalice from your deck. And then by tributing Seraphinite, normal summon World Chalice, and then using two World Chalice monsters, link summon Aurum. Alright, then activate this World Chalice's effect. You can special summon Guard Dragon and be conned by the World Chalice. Alright, and please special summon Guard Dragon to under Aurum's link marker, and please normal summon this one some way except for the other side. Alright, then activate Aurum's effect by tributing this card, special summon Scepter, and then you can activate Scepter's effect. You can search Sovereignty from your deck, and then you can activate this Guard Dragon's effect by banishing this card. You can special summon Garnet in defense position under Aurum's marker, and then you have 3 level 4 monsters on the field. Let's XC summon, special summon Evil Swarm Ouroboros, and then Scepter adds effect to Ouroboros. You can destroy 1 card on the field and draw 1 card. So just you have this useless Brilliant Fusion on field, and then destroy it and draw something. Hope to draw something really good. And then you can activate this Ouroboros' effect by detaching 1 Xyz material from this card. You can discard one opponent's hand. So your opponent next turn has to start with 5 cards, and actually you only use 2 cards, so you still have 5 cards. One of them is Sovereignty. You may think this is kinda, well, not really awesome, but this is actually pretty good because this Aurum can special summon any monsters from a graveyard by tributing a World Chalice monster, and Lee, as long as you have monster card, you can just send it to graveyard and you can add it, and special next turn, I'm talking about next turn, after opponent's turn, you can tribute Lee and a special summon Scepter, and this turn, this time you have Sovereignty, so you can activate Sovereignty's effect, special summon and Scepter's effect, search Sovereignty, and special summon. You can use this Scepter's Sovereignty combo. This actually gives you this field and get ready for Scepter's Sovereignty combo. This is the basic combo. If you had Scepter and Brilliant Fusion in the first turn, activate Brilliant Fusion and send Lee and Garnet instead, then special summon Seraphinite, and then activate Lee's effects by sending Scepter. You can bring it to your hand and normal summon and search World Chalice and do the same thing. It's same. Alright, thank you. Another combo, I call this like double Scepter Sovereignty combo. You can use this, like, you know, this combo is freaking awesome. You can use this combo twice in your first turn, or it doesn't have to be first turn anyway. So first you need to have like 2 of these cards in your hand, and then one of these, the cards which allows you to special summon 1 monster from your graveyard. Let's see, this time we have Monster Reborn. Alright, it's pretty much same. Alright, let's do it. Okay, first normal summon Scepter. Normal summon, it's probably this is nice. And then activate Scepter's effect and the Sovereignty's effect chain 1, chain 2, special summon and draw one card, and then search sovereignty, and you can still special summon, it's a rule, special summon sovereignty and activate its effect, draw. Alright, then please special summon one of sovereignties here or here. This is pretty super important, okay? And then you have 2 fairy type monsters. Let's link summon. Link 2. What's this? I don't know. Akashic magician, or I don't know how to call this. This lady. Alright, special summon this one. And then this one has the effect, this card returns the monster that this monster's link marker is pointing to. So now this monster's link marker is pointing to this card, so you can bounce to your hand. Then you can activate Monster Reborn and special summon Scepter, and then Scepter special summon activate effect, and then you can change the Sovereignty's effect to special summon and draw and activate search Sovereignty and Sovereignty special summon and still draw. And well, it depends on what you draw, but you can if you don't want to give link marker to your opponents, you can special summon this card and then destroy it and draw one more card and discard one of the opponent's hand. This is pretty cool, crazy, right? You have lots of hand cards. That's it. Thank you. Guys, I'm gonna show you the deck profile, and the first 3 scepters and the 3 sovereignties. Definitely I want them 3 for each, and 2 Lees, and 1 World Chalice, and 1 Guard Dragon, and 2 Beacon of the World Chalice, and 1 chosen by the World Chalice, and 2 Gem Knight Garnets, and 1 Fairy Tale Snow, and 1 Rescue Rabbit, and 3 PSY-Framegear Gamma, okay, and 1 PSY-Frame Driver, and 3 Ash Blossoms, and 1 Ghost or Ogre, and 3 Brilliant Fusions, and 1 Foolish Burial, and 1 Upstart Goblin, and 1 Soul Charge, and 1 Monster Reborn, and Emergency Teleport, 1, and 2 Cosmic Cyclones, and 2 Chicken Games, 1 Imperial Order, and 1 Solomon Judgment, and 1 Solomon Strike. Alright, that's for the main deck and extra decks. Alright, Aram, 2 copies of Arams, and 2 copies of Ibs, and 2 copies of Imduk, and 1 copy of Ningirsu, okay, and 1 Proxy Dragon, and 1 Akashic Magician, I think, and then 1 Firewall Dragon, and 1 Serphinite, and 1 Omega, and 1 Daigasto Emerald, and 1 Tornado Dragon, and 1 Ouroboros. Alright, I'm gonna explain how these things works. You know how this works, and I think 2 copies of Lee is enough, and the World Chalice, just I think 1 is enough, and then these, and I need these 2 because I run Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit can special summon this one or this one, alright? Then this monster can be special summoned by Emergency Teleport, and then using this one, and you can link summon Imduk, and you can deploy your monsters. And the Garnet, I have to run 2, and because I want to use the Brilliant Fusion and the Rescue Rabbit. Alright, and Fairy Tale Snow, I'm kind of not decided yet, but in this deck, there is nothing else I want to send to graveyard by Brilliant Fusion except for Scepter and Lee. So I just run this one, and well, this deck is not very good at building up the graveyard, so you cannot activate this monster's effect many times, but still it's kind of cool that I can send it to graveyard by Brilliant Fusion, and this monster can special summon from my graveyard by itself. And Rescue Rabbit, I have a thing to talk about later, and this is the big important part of this deck. 3 copies of PSY-Framegear Gamma. Alright, you may wondering why they're here. Okay, remember what card I activated first in the first combo. I activated Brilliant Fusion, alright? So Brilliant Fusion, when you activate this card, there's no monster on the field. So now in the tournament games, everyone runs like 3 copies of Ash Blossoms or right now in OCG, you can only run 2 copies of Maxi. But anyway, this Gamma can stop Ash Blossoms. This is really cool, and if you do, at the end you will have Aurum and Ouroboros, and you can have PSY-Frame Lord Omega, and this card can return this one to the graveyard. Then Rescue Rabbit, it's same. When you some people may not know it. Rescue Rabbit, it's a cost to banish this card from the field. Then activate. The effect will be activated. Then when effect is activated, there is no monster. I mean, if there is no other monsters on the field, you have no monster on the field. And if opponents activate like Ash Blossom or Maxi, then this card can stop them. It's pretty cool. I run 3 copies. And Ash Blossom, yeah, this deck uses lots of special summonings, so I want to stop opponents' Maxi. And I'm glad Maxis are now semi-limited in OCG. And Ghost Ogre can be special summoned by emergency teleport, and it's a tuner monster, so by using this one and this one, you can special summon PSY-Frame Lord Omega. And Brilliant Fusion, you know how to use it. And a Foolish Burial, it's kind of insurance to send these, especially this one. I want to send it to graveyard. And well, this one doesn't have to be this. You can run Maxi, or if you want to, and Soul Charge. And this one, I used these in the second combo. These cards can, generically strong, so I run these 2, and Emergency Teleport, special summon these 2, and Cosmic Cyclone and Chicken Game, Draw Engine. Also, you can draw 1 card by activating this card, and then if you have like Scepter and the Sovereignty combo, you can special summon Ouroboros, and then by using Scepter's effect, you can destroy it and draw 1 card, and you will not allow your opponent to draw 1 card. And these 3 are just a very strong card to set in the first turn. When you activate the Ningersu or Scepter Sovereign combo, you hope to draw these cards. And Aurum, yeah, you need to have 2, all right. And then Ib 2 and Imduk 2 copies of Imduk is super important. This card gives you 1 more additional World Chalice monster normal summon. Ningersu, if you have Soul Charge, you can definitely draw 3 cards by using this monster's effect. And Proxy Dragon, there is no restrict on material, link 2. And Caustic Magician, you know how to use it. And Firewall Dragon, yeah, it's pretty cool. And Seraphinite, I have to have Seraphinite to activate Brilliant Fusion, and PSY-Frame Lord Omega, and Daigasto Emerald. This card bring resources back to my deck. Plus 1 draw, it's important. And the Tornado Dragon, just back row removal. And Ouroboros, you know how to use it. Okay, alright, if you guys like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and spread this channel to your friends or anybody you know who play Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you for watching, bye bye.